Today we are talking about Happy Mammoth's Complete Gut Repair, one of my favorite supplements for helping the gut, especially in perimenopause and menopause, but it can apply at any age. I'm Dr. Shelley Meyer. Thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate you being here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I really appreciate your support. Before we move on, if you like topics including functional medicine, perimenopause, menopause, hormone balance for women, and I have a lot of videos on gut repair, then please hit the subscribe, the like button, to help this channel grow. So I'm a functional medicine doctor, a family doctor, and a registered dietitian. So I've had this channel for 5 years, and you can dive into some of my other videos on the above topics. But today we are going to focus on the Complete Gut Repair by Happy Mammoth. I've had a video where I reviewed the hormone balance supplements from Happy Mammoth, including the Hormone Harmony, which is one of their most popular. So today I'm going to review, because I really believe in their product since trying that product and expanding and working with them more closely, that I really believe in their products, and they have a whole line of gut repair products. So I wanted to talk about those today. So the Complete Gut Repair is this one, and it is, sorry, my camera was looking a little bit off there. So it features some different ingredients to help calm down the gut and help repair a leaky gut. So a leaky gut can happen when our gut lining becomes like this, and we want it more sealed up like this so that we don't allow toxins and antigens and things that can irritate and inflame our system to come in where they shouldn't be coming in and cause dysbiosis, imbalance in the gut bacteria, and also cause small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, which is SIBO. And that's something that I talk about quite often, I have on the channel. So if you have SIBO, you can dive into those videos. But the gut repair and the ingredients that are in it can help repair a leaky gut. Now, how does this relate to perimenopause and menopause? Well, I have a whole blog on this, and my blog is perimenopause.help. So there's a lot of different articles, and one of them has to do with menopause and bloating, and I talked a lot about that on a video recently too, where the gut can get more leaky in menopause and perimenopause. You can have more of that imbalance where the bad bacteria overgrow. You can have more leaky gut, you can have more inflammation. This probably has to do with the fact that we have our hormones are obviously out of balance in perimenopause and menopause a lot of the times. I mean, some women will go through without any issues, but a lot of women don't. And so that disruption can cause issues with the gut, the inflammation that goes along with that, the inflammation that we have throughout our body when we have perimenopause and menopause can contribute to leaky gut and gut issues, as well as potentially some of the weight gain that we have, the stress that we feel, the lack of sleep. All of those can set off our entire system, including our guts. So our gut. So let's talk about the ingredients in the Complete Gut Repair. So I'm going to read it off my blog here. So if you want to refer to that later, you can. So one of the main ingredients is, and I'll put some of the ingredient list up here. And towards the end, I'm going to go over the Happy Mammoth Gut Bundle or Detox Bundle that they have, and kind of highlight what some of those things include. So the hydrolyzed collagen peptide. So that is one of the main ingredients, and then the rest of the ingredients help support collagen, which I'm going to go into. So why is collagen important? Well, collagen can promote repair of the gut lining, help repair that leaky gut, and decrease inflammation. It can also, for other symptoms of perimenopause and menopause, help with skin, help our skin appear healthier and plumper. We lose collagen in perimenopause and menopause. And as I've talked about in my recent video on creatine and muscle mass, we do lose muscle mass in perimenopause and menopause. So collagen can help with that too, and eating enough protein and all the things I went over in that video. So collagen has a lot of different benefits. It helps our hair and our nails. So hair, skin, nails, and gut. So that's one of the key things that is in the Complete Gut Repair by Happy Mammoth, and that's particularly relevant to women in perimenopause and menopause. So some of the building blocks of collagen that are in here are L-glycine. So I am going to look on here, it's just easier. So L-glycine and L-lysine, those are amino acids that can help support collagen production. We also have in this product, as far as supporting collagen, liposomal vitamin C. So vitamin C is not only good for our immune systems, but it does help build collagen. So taking vitamin C with collagen, if you're using a different kind of collagen, is helpful. So that's another way to help build up the collagen and help repair the leaky gut. And again, vitamin C helps our immune system, helps provide antioxidant support. So antioxidants like vitamins A, C, E are helpful to the gut lining and decreasing inflammation and helping to repair the gut lining and support the digestive tract as well, independently of their effect on of the vitamin C's effect on collagen. What else did I miss? So the Bacillus coagulans is a probiotic strain that can support healthy gut balance. There's 300 million CFUs in there. Now, when we talk probiotics, if you've seen any of my probiotics videos, I have a lot of them out there. We do want more in the billions usually, but a smaller amount like this, combined with the synergistic effect of the prebiotics that are in here, can be very helpful for repairing the gut. But probably if you're having some big gut issues, you want to add a probiotic to there. Happy Mammoth makes the Venus Vital, which is really helpful, that I talked about in vaginal flora and it can help in repairing the imbalance that can happen in the vaginal tract and cause things like yeast and bacterial vaginosis. But a lot of those probiotics that are in the Venus Vital can help the gut as well. I mean, they're going to do both as far as balancing microbiomes. And then there's some of the other products that I've talked about, like Orthobiotic and Seed. That's one of my new favorite probiotics. So there's some other brands that can be helpful as far as being synergistic with the products that are in here, or the ingredients that are in here. And then the prebiotic that I talked about is called xylo-oligosaccharides. It's the brand, or the trademark is Organic Pre-Tick X. So prebiotic fibers help to nourish the beneficial gut bacteria. So they help to feed the good bacteria, and they promote beneficial. So when you're taking probiotics with prebiotics, that's helpful for balancing the gut and supporting a good, healthy microbiome. And when you have a good, healthy microbiome, you have less inflammation. Usually your mood is better. Weight can often be better. A lot of the things that are affected by perimenopause, hormone balance, all of that can be better with a good intestinal environment. So, but speaking of probiotics, if you have watched my channel for a while, and when I was focused on SIBO and all that, prebiotics, I did talk about prebiotics being potential triggers for those with small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. So if you started a product like this or any kind of probiotic that had a prebiotic in there, just know that it can trigger more bloating and fermentation, especially if your SIBO is not treated. So it's a sign that your SIBO is not treated, or that you potentially have SIBO, or even a lower intestinal. SIBO stands for smaller intestinal, a lower intestinal bacterial imbalance. So kind of a sign, if this doesn't sit well and causes bloating, that you need to look into that further with a provider. I would recommend, a SIBO test and a microbiome test. I have lots of videos on those. So some other things that are in the gut bundle, let me bring that up again. It is there's the Bloat Banisher. I just want to look here because I can't read the ingredients on that bottle very well. But it's a Bloat Banisher. It's a pill and a capsule like this, and that has. And then if you want to check out Happy Mammoth's website, I will put a link down below. And that, that will have a discount where you can save 15%. So if you want to try another products, you can. And you can, it's one of those subscription kind of plans can save you money with Happy Mammoth. I don't have Happy Mammoth available on my discount full script, but I do have this discount code I can share with you. So the Bloat Banisher capsules they help with gas and bloating and indigestion. So they have marshmallow root, which helps to calm down inflammation in the gut. They have minerals, help support a healthy gut lining. They have fennel seed, which I find super helpful with bloating. So if I'm like having issues with SIBO, which I do get recurrently sometimes, I will take some fennel seed, and that's super helpful. It's really good for nausea too. Chamomile, which is a very calming herb. Lemon balm, also calming. Turmeric is good for anti-inflammatory in the gut. Licorice extract powder, good for helping the gut, helping support the gut. And they have a digestive enzyme complex in there, so that's helpful when you have an inflamed gut and imbalanced gut. Your villi, which are like kind of little tiny, they look like hairs on the intestinal lining, help you absorb, and when they get kind of blunted from inflammation or intestinal damage, you're not going to absorb your nutrients as well, and then your perimenopause menopause journey is not going to be as fun. You're going to have more issues with leaky gut. You're not going to be able to build muscle as easily. Your skin and hair would look differently. So really, digestion has a lot to do with other parts of the body too, so these digestive enzymes can help. It also has a gluten relief enzyme in there. I wouldn't recommend like going crazy if you're sensitive to gluten and taking this enzyme and being like, I can eat all the gluten I want, because it's not going to work that way. But I do take these if I go out and I'm not sure if I will get a little bit of gluten, because I am gluten sensitive. And then my son will use some gluten enzymes. He is a little bit more liberal with his diet, even though gluten doesn't make him feel good, and I tell him not to eat it, but these enzymes can help him, but just don't rely on them. And there's other enzymes in here, protease, papain, lipase, bromelains, that can help you digest your foods while your gut is inflamed. You wouldn't need this forever, but it's great for a gassy, bloated, food-triggered gut. So that's called the Bloat Banisher, and it's sold separately, but also is part of their gut detoxification bundle. And then they have another powder on there, the Complete Belly Reset powder. And that has, let me look, because it's another like powder like this that you can mix into a smoothie, just like you did. I forgot to mention in the Complete Gut Repair, it is a vanilla flavor. So if you like vanilla, great, it tastes good. But if you're sensitive, then keep that in mind. And then it has stevia. So if you're sensitive to stevia, it might not be the best for you. So the Complete Belly Reset, as part of that bundle, also has some marshmallow and chamomile, so very calming. It has a great some great sources of fiber, and fiber is really helpful. Even though you might think fiber might cause more bloating, it actually helps you detox better. And then Bifidobacterium lactis, so it has 10 billion units of a very beneficial probiotic. So this one does have a good probiotic in there. And then the Bacillus subtilis probiotic, 1 billion units of that. So it also has natural flavors of vanilla bean, specks, and stevia in there too. So that's the complete kind of gut detoxification bundle that they sell. So a lot of people love these products. I love the Happy Mammoth products. I think their gut repair has made a huge difference with patients I've worked with their gut, and with other women have given me feedback on YouTube, and men too. So this is just the kind of wrap up of that. They had the Happy Mammoth also makes some other good products that people like. The new Slim, it's like a protein meal, so basically has a lot of their calming herbs, and they're revitalizing like mushroom herbs and prebiotics. So again, if you're sensitive to prebiotics, might not be the best for you, but it also has vitamins and minerals in there. So that's something that people like. Doesn't have to go along with this gut reset program, but if you're looking for like a complete meal protein powder, that's something to consider. So I will put the discount code in the description, and if you have any ideas for future videos, please let me know. If you have any questions about these Happy Mammoth products that I reviewed, let me know. I have, like I said, found them to be beneficial, except for if people have intestinal imbalance, like small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, it does trigger fermenting, and that's just because of the prebiotics. And prebiotics are good for you and healthy, just some of us are sensitive to them. And then I am trying to post videos every week, so I really appreciate you to like, subscribe, and share out this video. And thanks so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video.